everybody, welcome to another episode of Dark Millennium. I'm here with Cam, and he's brought in his newly minted Space Wolf army to face off against my Necrons. Now we're going to play a 1,500 point battle and play a Maelstrom War mission because they're just super fun. So we're going to show you the armies, the table, and get started. So here is Cam's 1,500 points of Space Wolves. We got a Wolf Priest. This is the old Sternhammer miniature. It's a really cool old Games Day mini. And then we have, I guess, a Battle Leader, or is it a Wolf Lord?
Wolf Lord.
Wolf Lord, Chain Fist and Stormbolter.
Yepers.
Very cool. We got some Long Fangs with Lascans back here. The Pack Leader's got a Plasma Gun. And they're in this Rhino.
Yeah, either or.
Either or, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, both
okay,
rhinos.
and then both rhinos. This one's all got plasma cannons and a plasma gun. Man, this is gonna be terrible. And then we've got Blood Claws, a whole bunch of Blood Claws. Man, there's some cool minis in there. There's an old Iron Father mixed into there, which is awesome. There's the Terminator Sergeant from the Space Hulk game. All kinds of really cool, neat parts. And they're riding around in, what's this one called? This is the,
Wolf Fang?
Stormfang? I think it's a Stormfang gunship. Yeah, I think this is the Stormfang. I think the other one is like Frostfang or something. The one with the gun has a different name. But anyway, that's Stormwolf. Okay, Stormwolf gunship. And then we got some Grey Hunters. This one's got 2 Melta-Guns in it because it's a full 10-man pack. They are in a drop pod. We have Grey Hunters with 2 Plasma Guns, also in a drop pod. So a pretty mean assault force here with some pretty crazy guns. Let's see what I brought from my Necrons. Here's my 1,500 points of Necrons. I've got a Overlord, a Cryptek, and then for my troop choices, a big 20-man unit of Warriors, 2 5-man units of Immortals, both in Night Sides, so they got some ability to fly in and do stuff. We have a Doom Side, a unit of Triarch Praetorians, a unit of Lich Guard with swords and shields, and then a unit of 3 Whip Coil Wraiths. And that's my 1,500 points of Necrons. I mean, both armies are combined arms as well, actually. They're just using the standard combined arms attachment. Alright, so here's our table set up for Mission 1, Maelstrom Mission 1, which is, I believe, Cleanse and Control. So it is a 3 tactical objective mission. We will draw 3 at the beginning of our first turn, and if we ever have less than 3, we draw up to 3 every round. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 objectives on the table, and they are our Maelstrom objectives to try and grab and stuff. So we're going to roll off right now to see who picks deployment zones. Deployment will be across the middle. There'll be a line, and you'll have to be in basically one wedge, not within 12 of that center line. So rolling off right now, we'll see who is getting deployment. I'm green dice. Cam gets a 6, so you can choose like that corner or this corner, or that corner or this corner. Any corner you want, and we'll bisect the table.
Take this corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, you have an objective right over here. Makes sense. All right, so here we are deployed. We have my Wraithies. We have Triarch Praetorians. We have the big blob of warriors behind Operation Robot Shield here with the Lich Guard and my boss. And then we have the Cryptek in that unit as well. Across from us, there is a Rhino. Securing objective, we have Las Cannon, Long Fangs on this objective, another Rhino, and then Plasma Cannons with the Wolf Priest hanging out on the other flank. So we are going to try and seize the initiative here, but not until after. Actually, we would seize before we even deal our objectives, so let's see what happens. And 6, I can go first. No, I don't. So Space Wolves are going first. So go ahead and deal yourself 3 objectives. So Cam has secure objective 3, secure objective 1, and then kill someone in a challenge. Hungry for glory is his objective. So on to the movement phase. Now I believe you got some drop pods. 1 can come down this turn.
Yes, sir.
So drop pod, getting busy, getting right in the mix. See where it goes. It's going to go 2d6. And it's going to go, this is the pointy end, so it's going to go 9 inches this way and land right behind this objective. And here are the Grey Hunters popped out with double plasma guns. Try and shoot some of my guys and hold the objective. Rhino barreling up just to get self near the objective so I could potentially score later on. This guy, is he going to move?
I think he's going to hang out.
Just in case, yeah, makes sense. And then Devastator's, of course, not wanting to move because they can't shoot. Oh, they're going to move? Okay. So they can't shoot this turn because you can't snap fire blast.
Maybe I won't move then. I'll probably have an angle here, right?
Oh yeah, you can see some guys for sure. And you can definitely see them. So his Rune Priest, not Wolf Priest, I got that actually wrong, because the model is for an old Wolf Priest, we need to be a Rune Priest today, is going to move up and leave the unit, I guess. The movement phase is over, we're going to go to the Psychic phase. So rolling for Warp Charge, you get to roll D6 and add your level to see how many Warp Charges you get. It's going to be 1. So I get 1 to your 3. So checking range for his powers, Tempest Wrath and Jaws the Werewolf. He had nobody in range. Let's check for the Primaris. Living Lightning still only having an 18 range as well, so that's the Psychic phase over, no charge get used. So he's just going to use those Warp Charge to power up his Force Weapon, and it's not going to go off. So who's shooting?
These guys will shoot straight ahead.
Okay, it allows cannons into which squad? We have the Triarch, the Lich Guard in front, And we have guys with regular Gauss flares in the back.
We'll start at the front.
Okay, so shooting Lich Guard, sounds good. So just allows cannons in range. Plasma is not quite in range, and that is 4 shots on 3s. Strength 9, so 2s to wound. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a 2.
Yeah, so 3 hits.
4.
2s to wound now. And that's 3 wounds, so I get my shield saves of 3+ invulnerable, otherwise I am going down. I make them all. And ding, 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 just blast. So 3 can see, so that's going to be 3 shots hitting 4 if he cranks it. And the first one's going to scatter 2 inches this way, so he's only going to hit 3 of them. So 3 hits so far. The next one hits 4, so 7. Again. Hits, going to go sideways 3. It's a 1.5 inch template, so it's going to miss everybody. And then that's it. So it's going to be 7 hits total on 2+, because it's strength up. So 2s. Whoa! Okay, so the unit's wiped out unless they can stand back up. It wasn't instant death, which means I do get to make a stand back up roll of 5+. I need to make at least 3 of these for anyone to survive. I don't. Unit deleted. Stormbolter from this Rhino, shooting into my Canoptic Wraiths. Gets 2 shots. 3s. Oh, sorry, they're snap firing because it moved over 6. So
right,
it misses.
right.
Yeah. These guys letting loose into my warriors. So 4 plasma shots. Now, unfortunately, he's shooting through his own vehicle because he was prior he was going to have a target on the Praetorians, but they're just dead. So 2 hits, and then 2s to wound. That's going to be 1 wound. Okay, so I'm going to get 1 cover save from him shooting through his own unit. And I'm going to fail it. And I'm going to get 1 will be back on a 5. And I make it. Sorry, I was on a 4 because there's a cryptic in the unit. And bolter shots coming into this unit. 2 guys rapid firing, the rest of them just firing. 3s it. 1s and 2s go away. Not too shabby. It's going to be 6 hits. And then 4s to wound. Looks like 3 wounds. Exactly the odds. Alright, so I get 4+ armor saves here, of which I make 1, and then a 5+ or 4+ get back up, which I fail. So my closest Necron gets deleted. Bolters from the drop pod, hitting on 3s, because it's not coming in snap firing, and then wounding on 4s. It doesn't wound. So that's all the shooting this phase. No panic test here because there wasn't enough casualties. The Tronic Praetorians, fearless, but you know, being dead and all, don't have to make a panic test. And that's going to be no assaults because they can't, and of course your librarian is well at a range. So turn 1, Necrons. I got hold the line, have at least 3 of my own scoring units and none of my opponents within 12 of my own table edge, which means I'd have to kill them completely. Assassinate, kill an enemy character, and secure objective 2. Which is this Rhino's secure objective over here. So my Wraiths being beasts and all, they're just going to move up 12, ignoring all terrain, because Wraith comes zipping over here. So 6 and 6, again 12, and the last one up on. We're going to move, get ourselves over here with these Lich Guard. They're all like, this is our deployment zone, get out of our deployment zone. Get out. Get out. Get out now. And then we're going to have these fellas, Mr. Boss, he's going to move over here with his unit. He's actually going to leave the unit during the movement phase. The Cryptic's going to stay in it because he needs to go charge and destroy that thing. Drop pod. Get everybody in rapid fire range of this thing, and now we are going to make the guns murdering. So really the only guns I have is this huge blob of guys. There's 19 left, and they're going to rapid fire into your Grey Hunters. Alright, so 19 times 2, so just going to roll them twice, hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s go away. It's actually easier to count my misses here, so that's going to be 6 misses, so 13 hits at the first roll. Next one, whoa, come back you. Next roll. Take away my misses. 13 plus. That was better for you that time. Actually, gonna be easier to count my hits this time. 13 plus 5, 9. Is 22 on force. 22 times. No, it's not gonna be 22 times. Take away my misses. That's gonna be not the best possible roll, but not the worst. It looks like 5, 10, 13. 13, just over half. And saving on, here we go, 1s, 2s! Looks like I managed to get 4 of them. So casualties removed front to back. It's gonna be these 4. I was gonna end the shooting phase, so that's 4 casualties out of 10, which means they are gonna owe me a panic test. Now my Lord's strategic ability is models in my within 12-inch bubble of me have to use their lowest leadership values. So he doesn't have a wolf guard there, but if he did, he'd be testing on an 8. So an 8 or you fall back, 8 or less. Alright, let's charge lay Space Marines. These guys are going to charge into there. So you can snap fire if you'd like. You've got 6 guys left, all in 12. So 12 shots. Hitting on 6s because of snapfire. Looks like 2, 3. And then wounding on 5s because these guys are toughness 5 because they're big robots. That added up to 5 at least. Rolling 8 here. Hard rolling 8 to get into combat. And I do. It's going to put the closest guy into melee with the closest guy. Everybody else is going to have to pile in later. But you are way faster than I am, so you pile in first. You actually have counter charge, so you're going to count as charge no matter what. So I'm going to pile in your Space Wolves so that you don't have to come around, which is easy to do. And you're going to be counter charging, which means you've got 3 6 guys. They should have 3 attacks each for a grand total of 18. So sorry, he didn't buy them the extra close combat weapons. They've only got 12 attacks. Hit on 4s because I'm weapon skill 4. So 1 season 3 is going away. Now wounding on 5s because I am toughness 5. 5s to wounds. It's going to be 1. 1 3+ save. Stay alive. Nope. And a 5+ reanimate. Come back to life. Come on, use your robot powers. He does. Alright, so now I'm going to get to pile in after reanimating with my 1 casualty. Going 3 inches. So everybody just needs to basically get within 2 of a friend, or base to base if they can. This drop pod, of course, making standing up hard for robots. Luckily, the doors don't count as part of the model for measurement or for moving anything like that. So we're just going to kind of have a lay down while we... I realized, do you mind if I charge my lord? I got so excited with the combat, I completely forgot to... I just have to roll dice. Hey, oh, and I fail anyway, so it doesn't matter. He is going for the drop pod, right. But we have to measure to the hull, we don't measure the door, so he just frickin' failed. Here we go, hitting on 4s. Let's go 4. Oh my god, that was bad.
Oh.
3 out of 15. Good job, Lichguard. Good job, fellas. Well, maybe you'll win combat if you wound once. So strength 5, AP 3 at least. I kill exactly 1. I got a base to base. Good job, fellas. And now you get to make your morale test. I'm charging for 1. You're counter charging for 1. And I killed 1 guy. So you lose by 1. Leadership 7. You're gonna pile back, but if I catch you, I just stand there and keep fighting because you have an initiative no fear. So I get dice +2. You get dice +4. 7. 6. I actually catch you, and you stand. Did not go entirely as planned. But now we're going to move on to turn 2. Cam is going to score this one because you have objective secured. So you're going to trump my Lich Guard because I'm a monkey and didn't move in my guys.
Markers free.
Yep. So Cam's going to actually score 2. He's got First Blood for killing my Praetorians, and he's going to score objective 3 because of his whatchamacallit, objective secured on his Grey Hunters. So you just put this underneath the one, and we'll keep track of this. You'll know a new objective to see what you have, and it's going to be Kingslayer, kill my Warlord. In reserves, you have a Drop Pod and your Stormwolf, Frostwolf, whatever it is, Space Truck. So which one do you want to do first?
Stormwolf.
Okay, well it's going to fail, and then the Drop Pod on a 3+. This Drop Pod coming down right here. Try to score objective 1. And it cranks right on target. So you pop the doors, everybody gets out. They are deployed. Headhunting my lord with some melta-guns because I was dumb and left the unit. And then double 1 to charge because he's a muppet. Good job there, Mechastopheles. Didn't do so great. So who else is moving?
Oh, yeah. Not War Machine here.
Nope.
I'm going to move this tank.
Okay.
I'm going to zip him around.
Going 12 still?
Could tank even get up here?
He could. I think if you drive, over onto this wall, you'd be within 3 if you want to try and secure it. But you can just make a dangerous terrain test and park in it.
Okay, I'll do that.
It doesn't make a ton of sense, but it is a Space Marine driving a tank, so don't roll a 1, or you get immobilized when you hit the edge. You're fine. So you just park inside there now. Because this Space Marine just, in total Spaceful style, just decided, I want my tank in this ruined temple. All movement's done, so we're going to use some Psychic Phase. Let's roll for Warp Charge, see what you got. 5, so that's going to be 7 for you, 5 for me. Going for Jaws the World Wolf, as I mumble that word, on my 5. Wraiths. Using 5. He gets 3, which is more than he needs. I'm going to try and dispel it on 5 dice. I have to get 3 6s on these 5 dice to deny the witch. I get 2, but not 3. I got really close. You get to pick one of my models, and it has to make a... So and you can see it makes most sense. On a 1 or a 2, he's going to pass his initiative test, because his whip coils don't add to this. On a 3+, I'm removed from play. Nope, he's gone. Just gets eaten. Try to put down Tempest's Wrath now with his 2 remaining dice.
1 Warp Charge.
Guns o'clock. Where are you going to shoot?
Las Cannons, these guys.
Okay, so 4 Las Cannons on my Wraiths. Hitting on... 3s, so there's only 1 hit, 1 on a 2.
It's a 6.
It's a 6, okay. Luckily I'm a Wraith, so 3+ invulnerable. And I make it. Single shot from the plasma gun. It's gonna overheat, armor save, Fails, he just gets melted by his own gun. Blah! We forgot to roll the overheats for these plasma guns. We'll do it next turn if he fires.
Do it right now.
If you want to do it, yeah, you can do it right now for the 3 that fire, because only 3 fired on this unit before.
Right, so 3.
So just 3 dice right now, don't roll any ones.
Just 3 dice.
Yeah, just roll 3 regular dice, see if you're rolling ones. You were fine, yeah, it didn't matter. So now you'll do it again when you fire on the unit with them. So he's got 3 again. They can see these big tall wraiths because they're so huge. So rolling to get hot. So roll to get hot first.
Oh, right.
Because then they don't fire if they get hot. And 1 does, so 1 armor save. Which guy gets melted. So one of the guys they can see would be melted, yep. And the other 2, you'll hit 2. So if you place template, you should be able to definitely splash 2 guys. First one hits, so 2, and then the second one is going to hit as well, so 4. 4 strength 7 hits in the wound, times 5. 2 wounds, 2 3+ saves. 3 or better. And I take a wound, they have 2 wounds each, so the closest guy is now wounded. Snap firing a Stormbolt into my Necron Lord because he left the unit. He misses twice. 2 drop pods as well, and then you've got this unit left. So you gonna do Meltas?
I'm gonna do Meltas at your Lord.
Alright, do it. 3s to hit. These don't overheat at least. Both hit, 2s to wound, strength 8. 2 wounds, okay, 4+. I have a phase shifter. My 4+ invulnerable save. I fail them both. Uh-oh. So I'm down to 1 wound. 16 bolter shots. I'm going to completely die to bolters right now because I'm an idiot and couldn't make this charge. So 16. Oh man, 1s and 2s go away. 5s to wound. He's done his 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 armor saves. I'm so going to die. I'm going to lose my Warlord right now to bolters 3s. Take 2 wounds. Okay, so I lay down on a 4+. Actually, it's a 5+ now because I'm not in my unit because I tried to charge that drop pod. I'm going to come back to life. Otherwise, you kill my Warlord. And you kill my Warlord. Well, that was completely not what I wanted to have happen. So that's going to score Kingslayer. It's a roll D3 right now because you're going to get D3 points for Kingslayer. It's going to be 1. So he's just worth an extra 1, so you go to 3. Both of these guys shooting their Stormbolters into my unit of warriors now. Hitting on 3s. That's 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. Oh lord. So 2 wounds, 4+ armor, and 4+ reanimation protocols. Nope, I'm gonna lose 1. It doesn't really, but we'll do one that's in between. Now we go to assaults. Again, you go first. Nobody charging now, so you're gonna get 5 attacks from these Grey Hunters. 4s hit. Oh man, they're mad. 5 hits, 5s to wound. Go ahead, kill 200 point unit. Oh really? 2? Alright, so 3+. Reanimates? I reanimate both. Thank you. Catching out 10 attacks. I had 15 last time and killed 1 guy. Maybe this time with 10 I can kill more than 1 guy. 4s. Maybe they're not tired anymore. So I'm going to hit you, looks like 6 times. It's a little bit better than last time where I rolled 15 and I hit 3. Let's see what we can do with wounding on 3s. Yeah, that's about right. 3 dead. 3 guys from base to base. The last 2 are going to lose by 3 and become leadership 5. See if you go or not. You're going to break. So I'm going to try and chase you. I actually caught you last time. You get D6 plus 4. I get D6 plus 2. You get 10. No. I get 8. And you get to fall back 2d6. You might hit the board edge. In which case you're going to auto rally because of the Nation of No Fear. You go 8. You will hit the board edge. So yeah, sorry, its own table edge they fall back towards. They end up over here. And then I'm going to get to consolidate and go 4 inches as well. So we're going to come back 4 inches. Not coming within an inch of you. Alright, so my top of 2, I get to draw nothing because I still have all my dudes there. Yeah, I've not scored any objectives. So let's bring in some guys. First plane, nope. And this is the second plane full of guys. Yes, and the Doom Scythe. Yes, so 1 plane full of Immortals and the Doom Scythe show. So the Night Scythe coming on this line so that it can shoot some dudes and then hopefully next turn drop off some guys on that objective. The Doom Scythe coming in off my edge like so it can murderize some Grey Hunters. Remaining movement phase, we're going to do some walking of the first kind with many guns. We're just moving around the obstacle. These Lich Guard are just going to stay where they are, and then we are going to move... Actually, no, they're not. They're going to walk around you with their extra movement just to be up the table further for when they charge. I might as well get a little bit closer where I'm supposed to be.
It's a foot race.
It is. And then these fellas are just going to force the issue and be like, hey, we're beasts. Deal with it. Be over here. Guns first. We are going to do the Tesla cannons, Tesla Destructors, onto these Las cannons. There's 4 of them, twin-linked, hitting on 3s. And that's going to be 3 hits. This one activates the Tesla rule and becomes 2 extra hits. 6 at strength 7, 2s to wound. That'll be 5 armor saves for those Las cannons. And you're going to fail 4. Okay, that's the Las cannons. Apparently neither of us can make armor saves today. So I was going to take some shots. Now this is like crazy danger close, but we're just going to do it no matter what. We're going to put it right here to try and hit 6 guys. And really hope we roll a hit, because if we don't, we might murder some of our own dudes. But we do, we crank it on, and that's going to be 10 at strength 10 AP 1. So 6 hits, 2s to wound. 5 guys get mowed by the thing. So the 5 closest, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just some ash clouds now. And then the Tesla cannon into the same thing, Destructor, twin linked. So 2 rerolls. That's going to be 6 hits again. We got 2s. That's going to be 5 saves for those Grey Hunters on 3s. 1 more. So next closest would be him, I guess. All right, so the remaining 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, that's right. Because I've lost 2 shooting into them with their Gauss Flares. 18, I'm going to roll twice, so 3s. 1s and 2s go away. Just going to count my misses. That's going to be 6 misses is 12. Second roll. Picking up my misses again. And it looks like 7 misses this time. Yeah, so that's going to be 11, so a grand total of 12 plus 11, 23. All right, 4, and looks like it's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So well below the odds, but 8 saves on 3s. And that's going to be 1, 2 total. 2 guys are closest. Staff Light from the Cryptek, 3 shots, hitting on 3s. And it's strength 5, AP 3. So wounding on 3s. And it only kills 1 more. As a morale test for that last fella, he needs to make a leadership test on his base 8. So these Lich Guard are going to charge these Grey Hunters. And you can snap fire. So he gets 4 shots on 6s. Nope. And I roll anything. And I'm in with a 3. I rolled a 3, but that was still enough. This time.
Getting better.
I know, seriously. And you countercharge me, so you're going to go first with 4 10 4s. No. Wow. 15 attacks from Lich Guard hitting on 4s. So the 1s, 2s, and 3s are going to go away. Well, that was better than last time, fellas. They finally woken up. And then wounding on 3s. Yeah, alright. So they are in, it looks like 10 pieces. 9 pieces. So chopped to pieces. Consolidating. And going 3. We're going to head back towards this drop pod and try and crawl inside it in a minute. So I got so excited I forgot to charge. I'm going to try and charge your librarian guy over here. Actually, no, I'm going to charge your plasma guns. You can snap fire with the plasma gun, but these guys can't snap fire because they're blast.
2 shots?
Yeah, on 6s. Nope. So I'm going to go in. Beasts, lots of room. And I will be initiative 5 right now because of my whip coils. So I get to go first. So weapon skill 4, hitting on 4s. That's going to be 4 hits and rending. Wounding on 2s though, strength 6. So I rend 1, and you have to make 1 regular armor save. So one guy's going to get chomped on, and another one's going to pass his save. So you can pick someone in base to base to that. Could be anybody. Randos, yep. And then you get to fight back. You countercharge, so you've got, looks like 4, and the Packmaster should have 5, 6. 4's to hit. It's going to be twice, 3 times. 5's to wound. Ooh, 2. All right, 3 plus. My kill Wraith. You do. This Wraith's down. So we both killed 1. And that's going to be, I think I win because of the charge. Ship -1. You're fine. So scoring objective number 1, he's going to go to 5. Because he's got First Blood, First Blood, Slay the Warlord, King Slayer, which he rolled a 1 for, and Secure Objective 1, Secure Objective 3, and I'm at 0 still. Hungry for Glory, Kill Guy and Challenge is still there. No prisoners, completely destroy a unit during your turn. If you get between 3 and 5, you get D3. If you get 6 or more, you get D3 plus 3. And then Secure Objective 4, which is right here at the end of the turn. Cam's Stormfang, trying to come on. 6 does, so it can fly on any table edge. Stormwolf coming on. He's going to try and split fire between my 2 planes as well, because he's got Power of the Machine Spirit. Not disembarking any troops this turn. Went up 6 with his Rune Priest, so barreling out with the crazy tank driver, but he immobilizes himself. And he'll take a hull point damage from grinding his tracks into a thing. Making difficult terrain test with him. He's just going to go and try and jam the objective. So that's a 4. You get 1 more dice. You get 1 more dice. It's 2 pick the highest. So still a 4. So he'll go over 2 and then on top of, and just stand there screaming his hate. Save phase. That's going to be 3 total. I get 1. So with nothing else really to do, he's just going to jazz up his force weapon, make it cause instant death, which it does. I could try and deny it on a 6. I don't. Stormwolf is going to take some shots. He's using his Power of the Machine Spirit to shoot my other tank over here with the Hellfrost cannons. But he's going to start off with las cannons and multi-meltas into my Doom Scythe. Last cannon into my Doom Scythe. I'm going to jink. Hits on a 2. It will glance. No, it doesn't penetrate my armor. I'm multi-meltas. Hitting on 3s.
Twin Link.
Both hits. And then wounding on 3s or glancing on 3s. But they both penetrate. Jink saves. 4+. Jinking! Make them both. 4+ cannon's going to Machine Spirit over to here. Hitting on 3s as well. One shot. Strength 8 is going to focus it. It's going to be Twin Link though. So the 1 misses. Rerolling. Still misses. So all these Stormbolters shooting into my unit of warriors. We're just going to resolve them all at once, just easier. 3s to hit. And then 4s to wounds. 4+ armor. And then 5+ reanimates. 4+, sorry, because the Cryptek's there. So I lose 1. Which guy in between them all. Priest is going to run. He goes 6. You go hide behind this wall. Hammer on the roof. Going to rapid fire into my guys. On 3s. Both hits. And then on 4s he's going to wound. He's going to get revenge for his squad. But the assault is going to be this fella right here, fighting 3 long fangs. He's going to go first with whip coils, so he's going to hit on 4s. Initiative 5 hits once. Wounding on 2s, 6s rend. That's a wound. 1 regular armor save. And nope, you're going to lose a guy. I don't think you want to take him, because that's going to give me a victory point. Take a plasma cannon. Oh. He's a character. Yeah, there you go. Now you get to fight back with 2 attacks. Sorry, 3. No, 2 attacks. That's right, because I actually went first. 4s to hit. Both hit. 5s to wound. 1. 3+. You're going to lose combat here. And test on a 7. You're good. Double 1s. The bottom of 3. My last reserve Night Scythe on a 3+ comes in. It does not. So these guys are going to walk out, my Immortals. And be 6 inches away from this Night Scythe before it moves. We're going to turn towards the Stormwolf and try and shoot down. I actually can't turn hard enough to get to this without overlapping it, so I'm going to have to go after that drop pod because that's all I got. We're too close. Close quarters. We're just going to turn and fly off the board and come on next turn because we have no target. We're going to have to get into party range with this Stormwolf with this Warrior Squad because that's really all we can do now is try and make it dead with really random shooting. Lich Guard are going to co-party over here. Try and destroy this. So we are going to put some scythe shots from that side into this grounded drop pod on 3s, twin linked. So there's 1 Tesla, 6 total. I need 5s to glance, 6s to penetrate. There's 1 6, which is a penetrating hit. Let's see if I can blow it up. Well, not even blow it up, but immobilize it again. Nope, so that's 1 hull point in damage. And it's stunned, so it can't shoot except for snap. So 18 snap firing shots into this plane from the Warriors. 6s to hit. I get 3. Now if I get this 3 again, I shoot out of the sky with Goss. I need a Yahtzee right now. Let's do this. 6s. There's 1 hull point. That's it. It's got 2 hull points left, and that looks like the extent of my shooting. We are going to do some assaults. So over here, we're going to roll anything, not snake. Why do you just always assault 3 inches? You're the worst ever. And go assault this. I just realized I'm only strength 5. I can't even hurt this thing. What am I doing? And then that's all our charges there. So we're going to... Oh, sorry. We actually forgot some shooting. This is an irrelevant charge. So we're going to wind back a little bit. We're going to shoot some Tesla shots in this Rhino on 3s. And hit twice. 5s, 6s will glance because it's strength 5. Nothing. And now we're going to try and charge over here. And go 7, and probably 7 is just out. Assault over here. Wraith fighting first on 4s. Gonna roll 3 1s. What? And then you get to pile in and swing on me twice. Do it. Murder. Force. No. Eventful end of turn. So we go on to turn 4. Have you scored anything?
I don't think so. I didn't get 4.
Okay. It's worth noting we use the Frontline Gaming, what is it? The ITC format for scoring. So we're not scoring at the end of our own turns. We're scoring at the end of the combined turn. Because we just prefer that method. So neither of us scoring anything. So top of 4 now, Space Wolves. So there's the Wolfguard Battle Leader, not Battle Leader, the Wolfguard Sergeant and the Wolf Lord with the Blood Claws disembarked. Now this thing can turn up to 90 before it moves if you like. So switching into hover mode now with the Storm Wolf, he's just going to stay where he is. Movement's over, this thing hovering. This tank just rotated to bring out its front armor towards those guys. And everybody else either in combat. Now we've got the...
Right, I gotta move him.
Psyker over here. He can still move. And so that's it. So Psych phase, we get Warp Charge. It's going to be 7. 5 for me, 7 for you. Starting out with Living Lightning. How many charge are you going to use?
3.
3, okay. Getting a 4. Gets 3. I'm going to use There's none. I can't stop. I can't roll 3 6s. It's not gonna happen. So your assault 3. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. It's strength 7 with AP dash. That's gonna be 3 hits, wounding on 2s. Ugh, 2 saves, 3 plus. Make them both. You got 4 charge left. You used 3 already.
Yeah, 4 left. I'm going to do 3 for Jaws of the World Wolf.
All right, he's gonna try and sink one of these guys into the ground. Does not go off. Only gets 1 warp charge. Needs 2.
And then this will be the Tempest Wrath.
All right, Tempest Wrath. It's gonna go off. I need to deny the witch with 1. I have 5 chances. I do. Stormwolf gonna open up on my warrior blob. So it's got 2 multi-melt as a las cannon, and you can do a focused or unfocused big Hellfrost cannon shot.
I'll do the template first.
Okay, what size? Going back towards the Stormwolf 2 inches, we'll land it here, and that's still gonna get a big clump of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. So still winning on 2s, no saves here. Whoa. And that's gonna be, looks like 6 wounds. So I'm gonna have to make toughness tests here because it is Hellfrost. If I roll 5 or 6, I don't get my reanimate. So all the 5 6s are RFP'd. 1's RFP'd, so 1's just gone. And then these 5 guys get to make the reanimation protocols on a 4 plus. 2 pass, 3 more just get nuked. Last cannon shot, twin length, 3s. Hits once, 2's to wound. It's instant death, so -1 for my get back up, so it's a 5 plus now. Nope. Multi-melt is hit on 3s, and they're twin linked. So 2 hits, 2's to wound. 2 more will be backs at -1 because instant death, so I'm going to lose 2 more. Storm Bolter into this squad, hit on 3s. It's going to be 1 hit, winning on a 4. 10 bolt pistols into this squad, hitting on 4s because they're just blood clogged. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4's to wound. No, you hit on 4s. You hit only 4s, that's right. 3. So it's only 3 of them hit. You got it. And then 4's to wound. 1, 3 plus save, 4 plus save, sorry. I make 1, 2, 3 sets of Storm Bolters into this squad, much depleted, hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s go away. And then winning on 4s. It's going to be 4 wounds. Oh my goodness, these are angry drop pods. 4's to save. What? And then 4 plus reanimates because I'm a dude. Oh my goodness, so 2 reanimate and 2 are dead, so we'll take closest to him and closest to him. Bolter rapid fire from that lone Grey Hunter.
Pray and spray.
Hits twice. He is avenging his squad 1 man at a time. So these guys are going to charge into my warriors. I'm going to snap fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 shots on 6s. So I'm going to roll these twice. There's 2. And again, 3. So winning on 4s. So that's 1 right there, Mr. Thunderhammer. Make 1 save. 2 plus. Good. Snap firing. It's going to be 8 between the closest 2 models. Let's see if you get it. 9, he's good. So he's going to slam in over here. And these guys will pile in after him. Alright, so it's going to be initiative 4 first here, because we've got a Chain Fist, a Thunderhammer, and a Power Fist that'll all go after my warriors go. So this guy's going to pile in 3. His friends are all going to try and pile within 2 of him. But easily getting to within 2 of friends who are piled in. Because they can all get within 2 of someone. 32 Blood Claw attacks. Here's the first 20, hitting on 4s. So 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. Looks like it's going to be lots. We'll just count misses instead of hits. So 20 minus 8 is 12. So just roll those dice again because you need 12 more. On 4s, so 12 plus, again, just counting misses because that's easier. 9 is 21. So all these dice and add 1 back in. 4's to wound. Oh my goodness. Alright, 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And a bajillion wounds. So it's going to be 5, 10, 13. 4 plus armor saves. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. 4 plus reanimates. I lose 1. So everything else that you have is initiative 1, so I get to pile in next. Just getting within base to base if possible before I get Cuisinarted by 1,000 million Thunderhammer / other attacks. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit on 4s, wounding on 4s. It's looking like 3, and then 4s to wound. 1 save, 3 plus. Actually, you can even take it on 2 plus if you wanted to. I don't think you would, because you might lose him, but I'll just be able to glob it. And then my Cryptek misses. You can do your Power Fist guy if you want. He's going to hit on 4s. He's got Rage. So that's going to give him 3 attacks because he doesn't get to use extra weapon because it's a specialty weapon with the Power Fist. So 4s, 2 hits, 2s to wound. Whoa. And then Thunderhammer over there, he's got 2, 3 because he charged. on 4s, and then 2s to wound. On 5, I'll reanimate. Nope, you liquefy another one. And Senior Chain Fist has 4, 5 because he charged. Hit on 3s this time. Do you have any Master Crafting or anything?
Nah.
Okay, and then 2s to wounds. Super Chain Fisting, 3 guys. Do I reanimate on a 5? 2 do, 1 doesn't. So you've got 3, 4 for the charging. I've got 1, which means I'm losing by 3. Leadership 7. Sticking around. Last round of combat now between these wraiths over here. I got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. So there's 2 hits, wounding on 2s, 6s rend. Nope, but 2 saves, 3+. Eat 1. Brave pack leader hits me back. Hits, wounds on 5. Doesn't wound. Loses by 1, leadership 7. Because he's not a wolf guard. He's sticking around. My turn 4, automatically coming in with my last reserve. So these reserves flying on over here. The other Doom Scythe coming on to fight the Skimmer. Lich Guard gonna go get relevant. Find somebody maybe worth fighting. Heading up to go get in the jam. And then these guys over here, my last unit that can move. They're gonna go party next to this objective. We're both OBSEC, but I can potentially crawl inside you with my punchy robot hands. Shoot some guns. We're gonna start off with... Oh, and he needs to move too, actually. He's just going to move leapfrog over next to us. I can be sure. I'm going to be sure. I'm going to leapfrog over and fly so I can see you. Shooting this rhino with my Tesla guns. I'm going to not do very well. And then 6s will glance. I don't. Here, Doomside. Now you are currently skimming, so I can use my Heat Lance against you. I'm going to start off with my Tesla Destructors, though. And they're going to hit twice, and then Twin Linked, hit 4 times. Strength 7 against armor 12, so 5s are going to glance. I get 2 glances here, I shoot it down. I get 2 glances! Alright, so we've got 2 sets of Tesla Destructors into your priest. Twin Linked shots here on 3s. Rerolling my misses. I got 2 Teslas so far. I got 4 Teslas, that adds in 8 more dice. Time to ride the lightning. You gotta make only 14 saves. Rick armor, so 2+ saves on this fella. He'll be fine. Just fine.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Ready?
Because I got 4 Teslas.
Nah.
And he rolls a bunch of ones. Alright, and exploded. These guys are gonna try and shoot the rhino, just because I can maybe blow it up. Hitting on 3s, because they need a target. I get 2 Teslas, so that's gonna add in 4 more dice. And then glance on 6s, but you will be hulled down because you're in the ruins of a building that you drove into for some reason. And I got 3 of them. So that's going to be 11 3 times. You need to make 3 4+ saves. You got to make at least 2. Nope. And I managed to wreck this thing. Charge. Lich Guard. Finally roll higher than a 3, thank goodness. And pile into these fellas. This unit is going to go 8. And climb into your tank, hopefully. We're gonna resolve this one first. 10 attacks from these Immortals, hitting on 3s. You can't hit a not moving tank, guys, really? That's you're gonna miss 7 times? That's good job. Great job. Way to be relevant. Now roll 3 6s and just kill it. Or none. Good job. Wraithy trying to finish off the pack leader. He's gonna hit twice, 6s rends. Wound twice, 2 saves. Strength 6. Yeah, he's gone. Last combat over here. You go initiative 4 first. That's going to be your Blood Claws. Now they are no longer charging, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with 2 attacks each. So 4 is the hit. Holy moly. There's a lot. Need some Anger Blood Claws.
Whoa.
Tree's down, man. If a tree falls on the gaming table, no one's around. So it looks like 5, 9. Moving on 4s. It's going to be 3 saves. 4+ and then reanimates. Looks like we have to reanimate on 4. We make them all. So, striking back in initiative 2 now. Unfortunately, my Lich Guard aren't going to be able to get to the Blood Claws at all. It's going to be saved on 2+ save guys, the only one in base to base. So we're going to do the Warriors first. They're going to swing. We've got 1, 2. I'll pile in first. So everybody's got a dancing partner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4s. And then force to wound. That's going to be 2 saves. Now you can choose to have it be on Blood Claw. Or sorry, actually no. Only guys in base to base right now are 3+ saves. So it's going to have to be 3+ save guys.
Also, you killed the rest. Trait is Feel No Pain.
Oh, and the whole unit, isn't it?
I did forget that.
That's right.
So this would be Feel No Pain?
Yep, you Feel No Pain now.
6 style?
Yeah, it should be on a 5.
My Warlord's unit.
Oh, your Warlord's unit. Okay, right. So on a 6 you're good. Because of the trait, it's only a 6+, but he does make it. Roll again to see if that casualty last round just comes back. No, he's dead. that would have worked out. So no casualties there. Cryptek gets 1 attack. He's gonna get 0. He misses with a 2. And then last initiative 2 guys will be the 15 out of this unit into your. Well, starting with him, he's the only one basically. That Wolfguard pack leader hitting on 4s, and then wounding on. Because unfortunately, I don't think I hit on your most average weapon skill. Oh, I would have been hitting on 3s over here. I forgot your guys are only weapon skill 3. Oh well, robbed myself with some hits, no big deal. 3s to wound. That's going to be 5 saves on that Terminator. So you're going to have to make them one at a time as they go backwards, basically. So first one, good. Second one, good. Third one, good. Fourth one, good. Fifth one. He's laughing. You've already got 2 locked in combat, but your Wolf Lord can pile into my Lich. Initiative 1. Do you want to do the Power Fist on the dude first? Yep. 2 attacks. Or sorry, 1 attack actually. He's only got 1. Yeah, because he doesn't get his extra close combat weapon. So just roll 1 dice again. On a 4. Hits. On a 2, it wounds. Reanimate on a 5. I 2, so I'm good. And then you've got Mr. Thunderhammer into Lichguard. Thunderhammer, he's got 2 attacks on 4s. It's going to hit once. Wound on a 2, strength 8. It's going to wound. 3+ invulnerable save because of my shield. Wolf Lord, that's right. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because of his weapon skill of 6. And then wounding on 2s because of strength of 8 because of Chain Fist. That's going to be 2 saves, 3+ again for my shield. Well, that was spectacular. Nobody killed anybody, and we just stand top of 5, potentially the last turn of the game. Over to you, Cam. Who's going where? Score. Don't get hold of the line. I killed 2 enemy characters. I got that pack leader, and I got your thing. If I killed this pack leader over here, I would have gotten D3, so I'm only going to get 1 from Assassinate this round. I'm actually going to score 2 over here because it was bought for troops. Sorry, this was bought for heavy support, which means it's not troops, and I can actually not opting to move anybody. He's just going to start opening up with his guns, so he's got shooting over here, shooting over here, and shooting over here. 2 drop pods are going to take shots into my Immortals on 3s. Looks like 1, 2 hits, and then winning on 4s. No. Storm Bolter to my Immortals, hitting on 3s. That's going to be 1. It's a 1. Doesn't work from this Grey Hunter into those Immortals, just in range. It's gonna miss. So it's combat. Would you like to issue a challenge?
I do.
Who's issuing it?
Well, who can?
Your Wolf Lord, or your Wolfguard Battle Leader.
I just have to issue it, right?
Yep. And then you find out who accepts. I only have 1 guy who can accept, which is my Cryptek. I'm gonna do the
shield guy.
Okay. Well, he's gonna. Okay. He's gonna fight my Cryptek. Go fight Old Man Robot. So initiative 4, your Wolf or your whatchamacallit, the little blood claws are gonna go first. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 attacks. Sorry, 6, 12, 14 attacks. On 4s, weapon skill 3. I kept forgetting they were weapon skill 3 to hit him back, but I won't forget this turn. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and some 4s to wound. Looks like 4+ armor to resist chainsword. I do 3 times, and then 4+ feel no pains. Or not feel no pain, but get back up, so all but 1. So we'll pull him off. And now I get to strike back at initiative 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys fighting in your blood claw, sitting on 3s, because I'm not actually that bad, not that it mattered. And then winning on 4s, 1 save, 3+, and then a 6+ feel no pain from your Warlord trait. You make it. It's gonna kill your dude in a challenge. 4s, I hit him. 4s, I don't even wound him. So now you can do your initiative 2s. Actually, sorry, I have the rest of my initiative 2s. I have my Lich Guard, who continue to pile in. And we're going to put... Whoops. Attacks downrange. So 10 attacks in the unit from Lich Guard, hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 3s. Strength 5. That'll be 4 wounds. First is Wolf Lord taking him. Otherwise, they're just going to go through armor and murder some guys.
What's that?
These are AP 3. Okay. So guys in base space have to take them first. You could start with the Wolf Lord making them, though, because he's got a 2+ save. And he'll get some saves. Otherwise, you have to make these feel no pains.
Here we go.
So 1 at a time. Okay, so Wolf Lord, he's good. He's good. He's good. And he's all right. So that's all the initiative 1s now. So you've got 1 attack from a blood claw that can just crush a guy.
2 attacks.
Just 1.
Oh,
you only get 1.
Attack,
that's right. Misses. You can do your challenge if you want and crush my Cryptek.
2 shots.
Yeah, on 4s. Misses. And your Wolf Lord is going to get his 4 on 3s into the Lich Guard. It's going to be 1. And I get to make a 3+ invulnerable for my shield. I'll just go here horribly wrong here, though, because I lost by 1. And if I blow these, I'm going to get murdered. So the Lich Guard on a 9 are fine. And the Warrior unit are my turn 5. I need to draw 2 more cards. Blood and Guts, destroy a unit during the assault phase, and Scour the Skies, kill a flyer monster creature. Would have been nice to have those last turn. Flyer's turning, this one turning to shoot at this drop pod. These two guys spinning to go shoot at that Rhino. Other movement, we're going to just go hang out next to this.
My number 4.
Number 4, and then the Wraithy Wraith's going to try and get relevant by going towards this combat. Maybe he can raw dog at 12. Some guns over here. We're going to shoot some guns into you. Actually, we're going to move. Start walking around you. Because why would we not move and stay outside of 1 inch? Not that we can get to the rear of this turn, but we can try. Shots. Arcing on 6s. No arcs, but 3 hits. Need 6s to glance. Kill it! Not over here. Tesla Destructor into it. I need to just get it down to 1 hull point, and then I can charge it. Twin Linked. There's 3 hits. Okay, so 4s will glance, 5s will penetrate. 1 penetrate, and let's see what happens. It's just going to be stunned. Other Night Scythe, don't blow it up. I need you to just not blow it up right now. So that's going to be extra 2, so 5 hits. 4s glance. Okay, so you get 1 here, just 1. 2 glances, 3 glances, it's blown up. You were just supposed to soften it up. We're going to now Doomside this thing. 4 shots. Twin the Linked. That's going to be an extra 4. So we've got a grand total of 8 hits here on. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 penetrates. And a glance. And another glance. 5 hull points. It's gone. 10. My Wraith can just go right through this terrain and get into the combat. And he does not. Bloodclaw's going first again. 14 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. Looks like it's going to be 7. I would have given it to you. 8 then? No, 7. Yeah. 7 misses. You're good.
Yep.
Wounding on 4s. I'll take this away for you. Whoops. Holy, good job. 4 wounds. Alright, so 4+ armor and then 4+ reanimates because my Cryptek is miraculously still alive. 4+ reanimates. Oh, I still lose 3. Uh-oh. This might be the turn everyone runs and gets run down. 2, 1 guy punching a Bloodclaw. It's going to hit. It's going to wound on a 4. It's going to wound. It's on a 3, actually. And you make your save. Cryptek, kill this guy in the challenge. Do it. 4s. No, doesn't even come close to hitting. And then I have 5 dudes attacking your 2+ armor save. Attacks from those Lich Guard. 4s to hit. These Lich Guard are underwhelming me with their only hitting less than half the time. And then 3s to wound. It's going to be 2 wounds. Alright, so you want to put it on. Well, it's going to have to be the Lord, actually, because he's the only one base to base with the units. Yeah, that isn't a challenge.
So.
First one. Second one's good. So third one. Oh, I only did 2, didn't I? Never mind. I only did 2. It's going off on a 4. Hits. On a 2, it's going to crush a guy. I get a 5+ reanimate. And I lose my last Necron Warrior. Hammer and challenge. It's going to hit twice and make an example of him. And wound once. 5+ reanimate. He does! Doesn't lay down. Cryptek never says die. Lordy Lord hit on
4 hits.
Yeah, 4 hits on 3s. Gonna hit twice, 3 times. And then 2s to wound. Gotta make 3 shield saves here. I lose 3 guys. Oh no.
Oh no.
I just lost by 7, so I need 3 or less. Alright, Lich Guard 3 or less. That's 4. Why did I roll 4?
Very dainty roll, too.
And the other guy's gone too. Okay. You've got 1 unit there, so they gotta choose who they're chasing. You want to choose the Cryptek, you want to choose to chase the Lich Guard.
I think the Lich Guard. Right?
Probably a better idea. Yep. Oh wait, you have Terminators. You can't chase me. No swinging advance. Forgot about that. And you have to go the same as your unit. So 4 inches away with him. The other one's going 5 inches away. Back to here. Actually, we all go the same direction. Go down this way. You get to roll d6 for your consolidates. Going 5, you can just go anywhere you want. Towards the objective if you want, if we go an extra turn.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably makes the most sense.
Yeah, for sure.
So heading up 5 inches over here. Then, so that just happened. We're on bottom 5. Bottom 5, right. No reserves to speak of. I get to my movement phase. I don't really have a lot to do here, because I don't think I'm counting anything in melee. I'm not going to be able to hold the line. And Scouring the Skies, you have no flyers. So really it's about how do I survive the rest of this mission. And that's going to be by running and gunning. Seeing it on Snake Eyes because they're below. Nope, they're going to keep running. They're going to go 6 inches. He can rally just on his leadership though. And he does. He's going to turn around. Just gonna fly off the table because he can't get relevant and see anybody. Either of these guys, so they're just gonna fly off the table. These guys are just gonna back up 6 so that they can all see you and run like cowards. Wraithy Wraith is going to back up 12 and just go hide behind those trees. Is going to move up 6 and maybe be able to make some pot shots eventually against somebody, but probably not right now. Just going in between all the trains. Shoot some guns. I'm going to shoot my Staff of Light into these miserable blood claws that murdered all my friends on 3s. Strength 5 AP 3. I just murdered the closest one, but you get your 6+ feel no pain. And you do feel pain, and he gets melted. These Tesla carbines are going to shoot into your Wolf Lord and friends. There's 5 of them hitting on 3s. I get 1 Tesla, which puts 2 extra dice back in, so strength 5, wounding on 3s. That will be 5 saves, starting with the Wolf Lord. So first one, Wolf Lord, 2+. He's good. 2+. He's good. 2+. He's good. He's good. And oh, feel no pain. 6+. No, bottom of 5, I score nothing. 3+, the game keeps going. See what you got. Roll dice, 3+. Does. That turn, Cam scores Hungry for Glory and goes to 6. Did you destroy anything in a melee? You wiped out my warrior unit, so you get no prisoners.
This one?
Yep, because my warrior unit was destroyed by you.
Oh,
so that puts you at 2 more this turn. That's going to be Blood and Guts, so kill something in melee. Hey, that's good. And hold the line. Have 3 scoring units within 12 and none of my scoring units within 12. I don't think you're going to get that. We're going to move to there, Wolf Lord. You've got Wolf Lord and 1 Grey Hunter and slightly unkilled drop pod left. So just moving his max 6 towards my unit with the Wolf Lord and friends. So you can try and maybe break a charge. Change his mind, the Wolf Lord. He's actually going to go over here to try and murder my dude, and these guys are going to go hunt my other squad. Storm Bolter, 2 shots. 2's to hit. Gonna hit twice, and then wounding on 4s against the Cryptek. Cryptek will get back. He's only got 1 wound right now because he did get instant death and then stand back up. So he's got a 4+ armor, which he fails, and a 4+ reanimate. He's good. Storm Bolter on the same target on 3s. Hits on 4s. 4+ armor. I'm good. And then you get rapid firing from the Grey Hunter. 2 shots. Both hit. Forced wounds. It's going to be... Did you get that one? Can't see it.
Kind of cock.
Okay, nope. So no gun wounds. 10-inch charge right now. Get it! Nope. So they're going to fail, and then roll an anything charge. Don't roll snake eyes. You make it. Slams in over here. I get to go first with Mr. Cryptek, and actually he gets to snap fire at you and miss completely. And then his 1 attack, which hits... and doesn't wound. And now you get to murder me with 5 chain fix stacks. It's on 3s. He's tired, but he hits with 4. And then wounds on 2s. It's going to be 3. 3 reanimates. Nope, super dead. Consolidating D6. He's going to go 4. Where do you want to go? Back towards your friends?
Yeah.
Okay, going back towards his friends. Just on the very off chance there's 1 more turn. And what do you got?
They can still shoot?
That was the... No, they meleeed. That's the end of turn. I think that's everybody. Everybody was in combats. It's my turn 6. Rally, you fools! Rally! No, they're going to go off the board. Operation Get Her Done. All right, murder airplanes, do your murdering. Welcome to Murder Plane Town. We had to go 18, but if we come on like on a super angle from back here and back here and back here, we're able to shoot. All right, so they are lined up for their kill run. He's going to hang out over there and stay there. These guys are going to move up 6 inches again to see if I can... get into range of that last Grey Hunter, which I probably can this turn. Gonna go around and gonna go around. Stay where they are. I discard 2 objectives, and then actually I'm gonna discard all 3, and then draw 3 new ones because these objectives are terrible and I can't do anything. Big Game Hunter, secure 4, which I am, and secure 3. So let's do some guns shooting, and we're gonna start with. This guy, this unit right here, they're going to shoot into your... they're going to shoot into this unit right here. So let's see if we can get them. 5 shots on 3s. And then going to be 3s to wound, strength 5 with the Tesla rifles. That will be cocked. That will be 3 wounds, 3 saves, starting with your boss, so 2+. First one, dead! No feel, no pain! Next guy in back, 3s, lives, last one, lives. We are going to put these guys all into this drop pod. So Tesla, twin linked. It's going to be a total of 6. I got 1 Tesla off. Now it's going to glance on 5s, pen on 6s, and you will be hull down. That's 2 glances. Make 1 save and it survives. 4+. You make it. Make another save. You get to make 2. Make them both. This one now shooting into the Grey Hunter squad. Hitting on 3s and twin linked. Nope. And then 2s to wound and blood claws. And it's cocked. So 2 saves. Make them both. And then finally the Doom Scythe into the same targets. They are going to hit on 3s with their Tesla Destructors. And that's going to be 2 extras, so 5. Wound on 2s. That'll be 3 more saves for those blood claws. 3 plus. Lose 1. So the closest guy. And then finally his Murder Exploder, which is going to go right here. If it hits, it's gonna go 9 inches over here and blow up for them because they lost 2 to 8s. They fail, actually, and run back towards the table edge. See how far they go. They're gonna go 4 plus 2d6, 2d6, 2d6.
2d6?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 7. So this plus an inch. So on the other side. All right, end of turn. I will score objective 4, which will put me at 3.
Blood and guts.
And you're gonna get blood and guts, which will put you at 8. 5 plus the game keeps going, otherwise we're scoring the end. Nope, doesn't keep going. So I'm going to get Line Breaker. You're not going to get Line Breaker, which puts me at 4 to 8, and you win. So there you have it, end of the game. 8 to 4 versus the Necrons. Man, I got some tactical draws that would have been great the turn before. Yeah, and I had a few dice that just didn't go my way. But then again, so did you. You lost some stuff too. Like it was a massacre, like model-wise, both sides. You had a unit in your World Ford left and like a destroyed Rhino and a Grey Hunter.
My 2 troops, the Hunters, they're all gone.
Losing my whatchamacallit, my Necron Lord, my Overlord, to leaving the unit to go charge something, failing the charge on Snake Eyes, and then getting gunned down by a drop pod full of Meltagun and guys with bolters. That was ignominious, I think is the word I would use. It was certainly an ignominious way to die. Means. I don't get to use that word very often, so I'm just going to, it's a 25-cent word, I'm just going to throw it out there. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, we'll see you for more Dark Millennium Future. Thanks again, Cam, for coming in. Your space looks beautiful. And we'll see you guys again. Thanks for watching. Till then, I'm Ash. Happy wargaming.